Friends, in this video, I'm going to discuss about the blue bonds. Now, we all know that global warming is a global menace. Because of this, we are all facing all kinds of trouble, and the nations are trying their hard to beat this global warming. और इसके अंदर the worst affected nations are the ones which are surrounded by sea or which are the island nations. Now, to combat that and moreover to have a sustainable future, nation like Seychelles has come up with a concept of blue bonds. Now, what are these blue bonds? Basically, this is a unique concept in itself. It is the first nation in itself to come up with such kind of a concept, which is of a blue bond. Now, this is kind of a money raising activity by the government of this country in order to fund or in order to promote the fisheries and the marine life in this country in a very sustainable manner. Now, it's important from the UPSC perspective. The reason being, the question is generally asked about these unique kind of financial instruments. Now, it can also come in mains GS3 as a short answer writing question for 5 marks or maybe for 10 marks about briefly about the blue bonds. Okay. From the UPSC prelims perspective, what kind of question can come? First, it can come like which is the first country to launch a blue bond. Then you have the Republic of Seychelles. Otherwise, a map can come from geography section that they may ask you that Seychelles is surrounded by what kind of oceans. Now, please comment that in the comment section that what are the oceans which surround this particular nation. I have given the map to you. Do this homework exercise of finding exactly what kind of nations do surround it, and also do one more exercise for me. Just measure whether Madagascar is nearer to Seychelles or the Indian Ocean, or Sri Lanka or / India is nearer to Seychelles. Okay. Now, another question which can come from the prelims perspective with the blue bonds is it's pertaining to who has held the nation in these instruments and what is the funding. So it's about $15 million worth of funding has been raised so far, and the proceeds are like helped with this has been done with the help of World Bank, the IBRD, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. That division has helped in making this particular bond a successful one. So friends, with this small introduction about the blue bonds, this is my first video in this channel, and going forward I'll be making a short like 1-2 minutes video every now and then. If you get a chance to just visit these videos before your exam, because they might come in handy in one way or the other in enhancing your knowledge, because such kind of unique questions are generally asked in UPSC. Thank you so much. We'll meet you in my next video.